Will it really be EG? Oh, another one. Flashbang dances and a spray from Breeze. That will leave a mark. Shush lucky to bail himself out. He's in trouble, though. Unlikely he gets away from this one. Obo ready and strikes. Down has done damage elsewhere. Ramp's open for business, and he wants to walk towards his own smoke. He's playing with fire here.
Does Obo know he has the bomb right now? Because both players are towards ramp. The bomb is definitely under Obo's control, but the fact he's backed on off, Ladder heard Katie and might have found a perfect gap here. If Obo doesn't look, he is.
Clears it. Saves his teammate. Very loud up the ladder from Cirque, but he's made it very unwinnable for Snown. The 7 HP. Ooh, he did have a slither gap to work with. Could have been a miraculous headshot, but it's another triple from Obo, the multi-kill master.
JKS watching, the flash is coming over alongside him is Rush on the short control. Emmy looking forward, SMG gonna take face. Rush deals with it, Sticko gets his triple, upgrading to the AK. What more can he get out of this? Poison tapping through with his pistol, can't quite get the kill against the man, but the AWP will slowly rotate forward. Look for the shoulder, get it back to a 2v2. Now just gotta find Farlig on the side, who's grabbed another AK. Martin's on the rotate here, both players coming out of Monster. Nades in, doesn't tag in, Poison still waits for the face up. The AWP wins the fight, and it's all left to the SMG. Getting closer here towards ramp, though Poison might not be ready for this. He is now, gets the triple, and saves the round. 8-7 at the half for Complexity. (4v3). Smokes to suppress me. Continuing with backstab play, though. ZQK does get overwhelmed a little bit. The SMG can't quite take the long-range fight against Fur, though. So, Chopper found through the smoke. 3 kills for Fur. He has his own big round. And Dexter left to save the round.
The save call probably could have come in a little bit earlier there from Spirit when they realized they're already down in the sort of retaking position. They get a bit of an extra kill onto Fur, but it's not going to mean much. They really need to keep this scout in play because money is such an issue. Another good shot coming in for Dexter. There's a bit of a peek out towards CT. Oh my goodness, what are these extra frags and get another no. Does finally fall to the AWP. Well, that was a bit of a sequence.
Another headshot for him, 2K. Maybe even 3. No, Farlig and Sticko get those trays together and quickly respond back to a 3v3. JKS and Poison are the players that full play them, trying to take back the Deagle mantle, but only goes so far as damage. Rush, PG 50 tons around 180! It gets 3 kills! Out of nowhere, he steals the rounds!
Oh, what a beautiful sequence coming in from Rush in particular, but it's all about the setup there for Complexity. More counter utility in towards that banana position. JKS getting 2 kills, and then Rush just doing his own thing, powering through the CT smoke. 3 kills with the P250, and what a return round on the force buy for Complexity. Going into the second, the lead is only up by 2 now. Complexity are really starting to come back.
Touching distance of FPX, who have been in the lead for the entire game. Maden getting Poison at least, so I imagine that someone might want to wrap over and try and grab that AWP. Exit frag potential between these two players as the smokes will clear before the bomb goes up. Gap there to work with. JKS does get caught for it. They're exploiting every angle they can here, FPX. Probably recognizing that they are down on the lead. Now they are down on the scenario, so they can start to regain control by limiting the economy state of Complexity, but kills coming in against the CT forces. Emmy's fallen, Maden still finding a quadra. Ace against Config, he almost did it with the USP, but not to be. Damage done to Cole, Fun plus Phoenix, but it's a 2-for-1 on the trade. He faces in towards the bomb carrier's angle. Rush, Molotov to force that all back out of position, so 4-on-3 still. The B site is contested, but Maden does not see the CT players. Orbit Sticko misses at point blank, and that might cost that save weapon into effect. He only gets damage. JKS can finish off the kill on Farlig. Blame F in the back. JKS lines up 3 Deagle kills. Any more for him? Quadra not quite ace. Maden to recover the scenario, but he's in a 1v2.
And they're coming in quickly, both in from the banana position. They've got a chance of being able to recover some of those weapons, and he fakes the bomb plant. That gives them more time now.
3 seconds, he's got to go for it and stick the whole damn thing. Head's been seen, Deagle tapped, sprayed through, looked for the second man. Config's low HP, but Maden's out of ammo, got to switch to the Glock. And he does get his triple to recover the round. FPX barely holding this together. Complexity are giving them a serious run for their money.
They've got to remember, they almost invested that one as a bit of a force buy, and it all just went so wrong to start, but JKS again down from this second Orange's position, held so much contest, and you've got to imagine how frustrated he must be. 4 kills all alone, really out that B side, but they can't get the clutch together. They can't work together out from Banana.
A 2v4? Yeah, perfect from EG. It's reactive, that's for sure. Sneaking, the double S's. Find the first head. Ooh, Stout plays anti, catches Stanislaw distracted by that heaven presence. Now all just onto one. Obo makes sure of that. Good control from Stout, and he's going for a main plant. Breeze, unless he sprays it perfectly, will have to respect it. Oh, loudly, walking through, Stout. It's all onto the aim, and he's better. 3 frags, Heroic will take a second, and it looked like EG were in firm. His life is worth everything. Smoke from Jakino will block off that banana-sided player. Hampus will have to push through that. He's throwing out one of his own, though.
Here comes the flash. Needs to be perfect for Rez. Turns it.
Swings, perfect, still full vision. He executes 2. Jakino has to clutch. Fnatic to be eliminated unless he can step up for the third. Hampus lingers in the smoke. Time is on Hampus's side.
He's not sitting it.
Oh! It's a stunning shot from Jakino. He's got time. Fnatic survive. Jakino saves them. That's what he needed. We haven't seen one out of them, out of Jakino here in Inferno. That's a big save. He faked it with the scope. You can scope as you defuse. It was too much of an overwhelming sound cue combination for Hampus. He had to check. Look how quick that happened.
The trades, that is an in-game leader's wet dream right there. And then Rez turns the flash.
Did it everything. Jakino though, scope, hunt, an immediate flick.
Oh, he doesn't hit that kill there. That round's done. Hampus steals it away. And Fnatic.
Oh, so blind, just as Mihu makes contact. That's great from EG. Looking like a potential 18th here. Mihu's hunt isn't rewarded. In fact, it's refreshed with 3. The multi-kill master does it again. Stan reveals himself through CT. That will force positions. They need to plant. Cirque has it, but Testis is perfectly there to challenge. They both do, and the round is lost. Heroic equalize. 17. It's a refresh they can thank for that. How good to have a player who just seems to be so cool and calm under these multi-kill pressures.
That's huge.
He's got so many targets on his screen.
He bailed. He bailed, saved his teammate right there with that first one, right? And then to get 2 more, that's almost a round win in itself. Gets 4 in the round. What an absolute monster this guy is. He's got them to overtime. He secured them the T round. And right now here, he's kicked them off on their CT half on the right foot.
Yeah, and he keeps...
Either all they've got is a decoy, and they're all coming out from spawn on the retake.
Emmy close, the M4 holding on, flashbang in. Actually a decoy nade, instead they try to turn him away. And Rush, AK receiving fire from construction, Zen waiting, AWP close to the M4, swing back, Zen gets the kill, Orp can't line it up, 2 frags, poison all that remains, gets Sticko, now gonna peek back on Zen, gets the second kill, third player, oh he's clutched it, Poison, the hero for complexity, as we go to overtime! Single Molotov for this XE.
Yeah, it's not a lot, is it? Maybe get it out towards Van or Bench, but that's all that they could ask for. Molly going in, and Spirit has still got 3 on B.
Sprays on tags for mid. Magic's falling back fast and gets his kill in and doubles up. Player on the back line, seeing several, getting tags involved, but can't get the kills against him here. Expecting Fastin to wrap the corner, get 3 kills on him, and he saves the round, bails out Imperial. Ferg gets traded, but it's a 3v2 that fails Imperial still.
Fastin being fast on that one. My goodness, what a triple entry out to the B side. And now it just comes down to the rotators, both out from market.
Fastin's so close towards position as well. He wants this ace. The timing's right, he could line it up. M4 round, ZQK gets the kill instead. It's all left to Dexter. 1 man standing, Fastin starting to take face. They heard the footstep, and he gets the quadra. What a round. Yeah, and that is a little bit sucky. Again, a bit of a curveball being thrown out against Heroic with the Ancient pick, but now against Spirit, it's just been establishment of perfect control, perfect rounds, perfect shooting from Dexter as well. Just to go out in his own blaze of glory here. Deagle up, nades coming in, trying to see if they can do damage towards him.
Down to allow a little bit more cover for the outside players to get into that angle, but Config getting aggressive out from ramp. What can he find with this? At least that first kill.
And that second on Sticko as well. Dome for a moment. JKS follows suit on MADEN. And Complexity are about to do it again, aren't they? Another Deagle force buy in the conversion round. FPX Nothing they can do about this. A 5-on-2 for Emmy and Zen. They work well with this in the pistol, but not here in the force buy round as Config finds that penultimate kill. It'll all rest on Zen to clutch it, and it's a quadra for the UMP.
And just imagine being Emmy in that sort of situation. You win a big pistol round with your teammate, you take a tactical timeout, and then this is what the outcome is of round 2. Config pressing aggressively, a couple of great kills out to that lobby position. JKS then starts getting involved, he picks up the UMP, and everything just goes so wrong for FPX and so right for Complexity.
So huge.
Now they can go and enjoy the summer, I'm sure. Golden. Oh, Golden. Hello. That's a long-range clock fight. Don't fancy his chances. Device doesn't either. He'd need to find JW now. And he does. The wrong way, though, certainly for the Dane. JW puts him down, and Rez, hard shots to hit and multiple targets advancing upon him. Looking good for a Fnatic pistol here, and Rez is his next victim. JW finds his second. Only Plopsky. Make it 3. J-Dubs and Fnatic. Okay.
All right.
We take a pistol.
3 for JW, 2 for Golden. That is great contribution right there. And it felt like they almost just walked through NIP. So at this point, we traditionally see NIP go for the Deagles. They're going to do the same thing. Device could invest in a scout. Rez could do the same, and it looks like Rez has actually gone for it. But getting a highlight here of Golden with a couple of those beautiful shots. And this is great for a player like JW's confidence, right? The guy's obviously his own harshest critic right now. So this is...
Kits are plenty, certainly either on the floor or on their backs.
Halfway
fight onto Breeze. It's Cadian's fight, right? Stound's the one that has to clear the site. Cadian just stares at this peek from Breeze. Oh, and Breeze bests him. Doesn't even pull the trigger on the AWP. Nice reaction from Stound. Running out of time, though. He'd need a very quick headshot. Breeze plays it safe, and the spray is there. No time. Should be able to get away with his life, but that's going to be EG making it another 5th on the board and breaking Heroic's 3-round start.